So welcome back to some more Paper Mario, where last time we cleaned up the rest of the new things we could do right after the end of our most recent chapter, getting us a lot of nice things, including killing Kenzie Koopa. Seriously, that guy's a jerk. And this time, I made our way over to Shooting Star Summit, mostly because I love the music here. I don't remember, is there anything in here? It's empty. Okay, just want to make sure. I always forget if I check that chest or not, but made our way back to Shooting Star Summit not only for its music, but also to go and trade some star pieces with Merlo here. So we have, oh my god, we have 57, okay. I'm grabbing Chill Out. Chill Out's actually gonna be a pretty nice badge for the near future, so I'm gonna go grab that. Swap some more. As for other stuff, I guess money? Sure. It'll help out with the money grinds and, well, reduce the amount of times I go and spend at the lottery. And then we'll go with, I guess, Flower Saver. Sure. There we go. I don't even think I have enough to buy another more. Yeah, no. I'll save for more. I'll save for later. Starting to get to the end of Merlo's badges there. So, I kind of misled you at the end of last episode when I was saying, yeah, the only thing we're going to do is trade some star pieces, and then we're going to the next chapter. There's one thing I completely forgot to go and do, and that's actually go and deliver a letter, because I forgot that we had a letter due for Igor in, well, Boo's shop. And, oh, I never did this either. To Feist Tea at the entrance to Forever Forest. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go and deliver those letters then. So let's go find Feist Tea real quick. So Feist Tea is somewhere around the entrance to, is it you? I've been thinking about courage, bravery. You are Feist Tea. That is an unfortunate name for you because you are a coward. Another letter duly delivered. Postman's work is never done. Wonder who Bub-Ulb is. Oh no, no! This is from that ghost. It says, I'll creep up on you while you're sleeping. Boo! You love scaring me. You think you really creeping darkness? Oh, woe is me, I'll never sleep. Get a hold of yourself, Feisty. Stand tall, fear not. I'll be okay. Here, take this. You are not living up to your namesake. No, I know Minh T's looking for me. Don't worry about that. I guess that's actually a good toad. He hints you on where you gotta go next. I completely forgot I had that letter. Anyways, next stop is back to Boo's mansion, for we have a letter for a certain Boo over there. Been a while since we've been back here too, huh? So, specifically, which Boo do we need to go and talk to? Well, it's actually the store owner of the place, which, can I just say, is probably the most annoying shop to get to, because not only do you have to get into Boo's mansion, you have to walk through a different door to get to a different door downstairs, then from that door, you have to go south to another set of stairs, and then you're here. How can I scare you today? That's really weird. Parakarry, please get your ass out of my face. Name's Parakarry, deliver letters. Here's a letter for you, buddy. Another letter duly delivered. A letter? Alright, an order list. Weird. This order's from Gusty Gulch. That's right around the corner. Can't they just come here? Oh well, my motto is, from Boo to you with a smile. Take this for your trouble. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. Not gonna buy any items from you today, but, you know, you exist. Actually, I probably should consider buying some. Nah, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. Anyways, back to Toad Town. Back to Toad Town. Before we go on with our adventures, I have changed our badges around. Power Quick, Quick Change, Dodge Master, Deep Focus, Defend Plus, Damage Dodges, Money, and Chill Out. Money, and Chill Out mostly to show off what they can do, but also I actually really recommend having Chill Out, because there's going to be some enemies that are pretty aggressive coming up. As for the rest of this, I'm thinking more of a defense build for Mario, just to be a tank, because why not, right? So, what do we need to do next? Well, some Toad mentioned the name of Minh T, and why are you here? Flower Fields is in a state of despair because of Bowser's minions. Please save us. Right. I'm gonna put Sushi in the lead, because, I don't know, I want her in the lead. Bub-Ulbs come from a flower-filled land called flower fields. They say the flowers and flower fields are in trouble. To get the flower fields, you need 4 kinds of seeds that only Bub-Ulbs possess. But where are the Bub-Ulbs? Please, Mario, you must look for the Bub-Ulbs and get the seeds from them. Maybe Merlin's fortune-telling could help you look. I already have them all, and I've been giving them to you. Wow, you brought me the seed. Thank you so much. Yeah. At first, it just looked like the flowers were blooming, but suddenly a door appeared. I must say, it must be. You must be able to go to flower fields from here. Mario, flower fields needs your aid. Please help. All's well in a day's work. One thing I want to see. Flower Saver is 6. Okay. I want to talk about this, but God, the BP is so high, it's not even worth using. So, wrong button. It is. No, it's not this button either. Crap. What the crap is the R button? No. Hey. There's just no more description on it. I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Where is it? Where the crap is it? There it is. Okay. So, Flower Saver. It only saves 1 FP for every attack using the, well, FP. This also does not apply to party members. It's only for Mario. And to which I say, why? I'll talk more about it once we go to that. Well, no. I'm going to talk about it now because it pisses me off. At this point in the story, I mean, granted, yes, you could have had it way earlier, but even still, 6 BP is such a steep of a freaking requirement. To put in perspective, bad example. To put in perspective, you could be using that for quick change. You could be using for 2 FPs or HP pluses or both of them. You could be using that for a power plus or an all or nothing and a mega rush and a last stand. You could be using that for so many other really nice badges. Badges that actually don't use FP either, like Zap Tap. So that's why I don't like Flower Saver. I honestly think it's one of the worst badges in the game because 1 FP consumption save is just, it doesn't add up for the amount of BP that you have to spend on it. Let's go through the magical door. And where does this take us? To the next chapter, Dark Days and Flower Fields. What ho? Now who might that be? Where the hell am I? Ho ho ho, up here, son. They call me Wise Wisterwood. I am the oldest tree here in Flower Fields, the land of trees, flowers, grasses, and plants. Great Deku Tree? And you must be Mario. I heard a lot about you, son. You're trying your best to save the star spirits and the rest of your world, aren't you? Very noble. If that is true, then your arrival means a star spirit is here in our land. But I would help you in your quest, but alas, I cannot right now. Flower Fields is in trouble. And if you haven't noticed, I don't have legs. A creature named Huff and Puff and his followers invaded our fair land not long ago. These creatures brought clouds to our sunny sky. It has been dark and cloudy ever since. The sun doesn't even bother to rise in the sky anymore. We are weak and fading. Oh, I remember something. The rumor is that Huff and Puff is holding somebody captive. Of course, it must be the star spirit that you're searching for. That's a pretty conclusive thought there, buddy. Oh, you're going to defeat the wicked Huff and Puff then. Well, that would make the wishes of Flower Fields come true. But it is not that easy. Huff and Puff is up in the sky on what we call the cloudy climb. There's no way up there now. Well, you might be able to reach it if you find a magical bean or something that grows high. Now, wait a minute. I think there is a flower that has a magical bean somewhere. I believe her name is Petunia. How the hell do you not know your own residence? Perhaps she is off to the east. It wouldn't hurt to go visit her and ask about it. The other flowers and Bub-Ulbs around here might have some useful information as well. I'd say talk to everyone. I want to talk about this tree for a second because I have a personal story and I think it's hilarious. So, I've mentioned him a couple times, but a good YouTube buddy of Nutch, by the way, hi buddy, just had LP'd this game a while back. And when he got, no, get rid of the thing, no, get rid of the thing. I want to see the tree. When he got to this point, I presented some cursed knowledge to him. The tree has the sonic eye syndrome. His two pupils are in one socket. You're welcome for that cursed, knowledge of this tree. You can never see him the same ever again. I love that story so much because I remember I had left that comment and then the next video, he berated me immensely for saying, you have cursed the tree forever. And you know what? I'm here for those moments because damn it, it was funny. You want to meet Petunia? That flower seems a little strange to me, you know. She collects beans and seeds, but she never grows them. She just likes seeds. I call her the seed maniac. Seed maniac, huh? Petunia? The seed maniac, Petunia. The one who collects seeds like a crazy flower. I know her. She's growing due east from here. I guess you could say she's a seed bad. I was trying to do something with kleptomaniac and seed. I guess that's what they're saying with seed maniac. This freaking monstrosity.
Hey guy, where you going? Oh, Petunia? Yeah, Petunia's straight west from here. Yep, west. Sorry guy, I can't tell you anymore, not even if you ask.
I hate this guy. Let's put on a Goombaria. We need some information on what the hell you are. It's a Bub-Ulb. He definitely knows a lot about flower fields. Unfortunately, he's a liar. You can figure out his riddles, can't you, Mario? This guy is here to just lie to you. This buck-toothed knockoff Bellsprout is a jackass, just saying. He only feeds you bad information to make you fumble around even more, especially if you're not paying attention to, well, the hints that he's lying. His official name is Bub-Ulb, but I prefer Jackass, because he is a jackass. So we have multiple paths to go through, and the whole bit of this, well, bit of the story, they want you to fumble around the areas to try to find where you need to go and find the correct pathing. I refuse to do that, and I'm gonna only just show you where you need to go because I don't want to waste your guys' time. I'm sick of this weather. Flower Fields is always cloudy. It never used to be like this. That huff and puff's the cause. Plants like us can't live long without the light of the sun. Everybody around here is losing hope and starting to wither. That's really dark. The sun can't come up because a thick cloud is completely covering the sky. We Bub-Ulbs just can live just about anywhere if there's sun, but now there's none at all. I'm not saying that having some clouds is bad, of course not. But there should be some gaps for a little precious sunshine. I hate this stupid cloud. So something I want to show too is the map. You can see that we're on an elevated pathway a little bit above where the Goomba Village is. We're not in a far off distant land or anything like that. No, we're just on a giant terrace way near the clouds above Goomba Village. It's pretty cool. Still in the Mushroom Kingdom. So we're going due east. And new enemies immediately. These are Crazy Daisies. This is a Crazy Daisy. Crazy Daisies look cute, but you won't think they're so cute after they attack you. Max HP 8, attack power 4, defense power 0. They attack by singing a song. If you fall under the song spell, you'll fall asleep. If you get their HP low enough, they'll try to run away. Beat them quickly so they can't flee. Yeah, so these guys are little cowards. What do I want to do here? I guess I'm just gonna jump so I can show off their attacks. Missing that damage already, but it's fine. I do not know the timing at all. What is that? You gonna try to put me to sleep doubly? Seriously? I can't even... Yeah, I can't block when I'm sweeping. I mean, the defenses are working, it's just I'm very bad at timing these guys. So, Crazy Daisies, while they don't look very lethal, they can be quite annoying, especially due to their, well, put you to sleep song. It lasts a long time, it has a really awkward parry window, like that. It's really hard to tell what the hell they're doing. So, I'm gonna put on, they have a defense power at 0, so I'm gonna put on Bow. Bow's pretty good for these guys since, well, she could just kill them outright if you get the fan smack all the way. Here's some points. Okay. I mean, I'll take the 8 star coins, sure, or star points. Why do I call them coins? Whatever. I probably should have reset Merle. Yeah, it is Merle. I probably should have reset her. Holy crap, lots of coins. I just mostly wanted to show what Money would do. I am going to change around some badges, though, because there are some I don't really care about. Take off Money. Let me go situate this. Okay, took off Money. That was costing 7 BP. It's a nice badge, but it's only helpful for money grinding, and honestly, I just didn't want it. So, I changed around to have Power Bounce on us because we need to do more damage. I also have I Spy on in case we need to go and find any star pieces around. I also have Heart Finder on because we are on more of a tank build, but we don't have a lot of HP to show for that. So that's why I'm going the way I'm going. Might as well use a Super Shroom, it's fine. And here's the thing with flower fields as well. That sucks. Thank God for Chill Out. These are where the Bub-Ulbs would have shown up. Yeah. These guys show up as early as Forever Forest for some reason. So, I can just go and jump on you. Boop and boop. So, anyways. Kind of like the toy box, Flower Fields has a really bad caveat of not having a lot of healing options. There's no heart blocks as far as I'm concerned, so we're going to be returning to Toad Town a lot because of that. Lots of hearts, I will gladly take it. Oh god, that just keeps spawning them. Another thing you should... That's a dick move. Another thing you should probably think about having is Feeling Fine. Reason for that is, well, the Bub-Ulbs. They like to try to poison you. Along with that, Feeling Fine, I'm pretty sure, also negates the sleep from the Crazy Daisies. So, I might actually put that on just to see if that actually is a thing. Because I'm pretty sure Feeling Fine is all ailments besides, well, an ailment we won't see for a bit. So, I'm actually going to go change that around real quick. Okay, I took off Quick Change in favor of Pretty Lucky and Feeling Fine, just to show if, well, I'm curious to see if the Crazy Daisy sleep thing is actually, was a thing I can avoid, because sleep is such a bad ailment in this game. It's really, really rough, so I want to do at best to try to avoid that. Get rid of the Bub-Ulb. And I can just get rid of one of the Crazy Daisies. If I can do this well enough, actually I don't even need it fully 100% because it's a 10 power attack and you guys only have 8 health, so not too bad. Alright, so I'm gonna purposely get hit here. I wanna see if this puts me to sleep with Feeling Fine on. No, it does not. Okay, that proves my case. So, Feeling Fine, very good against Crazy Daisies because, well, they can't put you to sleep through that method, so we don't have to worry about anything here. Feeling Fine is probably the best at this point in the game, too, because there's so many enemies with status ailments at this point now. Worked out pretty good. And got some health back. Anything on this tree? Oh god, it's a Bub-Ulb. I'm leaving you alone. Hello, hello, what is happening? What is this? Do you have a second? Then listen to my sad tale. You look angry more than sad. Ever since the sun went away, I've begun to droop. I have no energy at all. Without the sun, it just seems like the whole world is sad. Now these Monty moles dig into the ground and bite my roots. Oh, woe is me. My beautiful seed collection will become a Monty mole banquet if this keeps up. Please, sir, you look strong and capable. Could you get rid of those Monty moles for me? Sure. And in case you're wondering, about the Monty moles I'm talking about are this guy, and this jerk, and this troublemaker, And this wicked creature. This guy is, well, you probably don't need to be concerned with that one. Please don't fail me. My seeds and I are counting on you to save us. That poor Crazy Daisy's just chilling. So we need to kill some Monty moles. Now these are completely different than, especially since they just disappear on you. What are you doing, buddies? I need to kill you. There. These are completely different from the ones we saw over in Mount Rugged. This is a Monty Mole. You remember Monty Moles from Mount Rugged, don't you? Max HP 12, attack power 3, defense power 0. They're vicious rock throwers. They may look intimidating, but they're not very strong. Really not much to say about these guys. Yeah, Monty Moles are just kind of here. Yeah, they have the same name as the ones from Mount Rugged. They're just tankier. A weird thing is they're the only enemy in the game that naturally have a weakness to a hammer throw. Yeah, they're weak to the hammer throw badge for some reason. I'm just gonna power quick. That should be pretty good for us. But otherwise, they do the same things as the other Monty Moles. I don't take damage as long as I block. Okay, and I don't even have all or nothing on. What do I want to do? I guess I can just power quake. Sure. We have a lot of methods of getting FP back anyways. It's not a big deal. And then Gubario, you just bonk this guy to death. Easy enough. Yeet. And block. So you can see the benefits of a defensive Mario. Like, yes, fights will take longer, but as long as you're good at the game, Mario literally can't take damage, so I don't know. Personally, to me, I prefer the build of Mario being really, really powerful in the case of just knocking everything out before they have a chance to hit you. Personally, that's what I like, but that's just me. I just went through that, man. You know what? I haven't even shown Fire Shell, at least not much. We can use it against these guys. Oh, this is one of these. Ah! I didn't know that was one of those. So yeah, Fire Shell, pretty easy. It has a unique property of, well, fire damage, so it goes well against things that are weak to fire, so there you go. I have no FP. That's just peachy. Whatever. Alright, meet you guys when these guys are dead. I need FP. And actually, I might switch that Heart Finder badge for a Flower Finder at this point, because I'm not taking damage. Literally, unless if I'm purposely taking damage, in which case, yeah, I don't really need to worry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and use something here. We'll use the honey candy. Sounds amazing. And Cooper is just stuck, yes. Marley, couldn't you have done this when they're not about to die? I'm gonna have to go back to go and restore her power, that sucks. 7 damage. Still wouldn't have killed them, but still. That takes care of all the... No, it does not. There's still Monty Moles here. Okay. Well, time to murder you, friend. Or not. What is wrong with you? Die! Dude. This guy sucks. That takes care of all of them, ma'am. Oh, yippee, hooray, hurrah, yahoo, wee! You got rid of all the Monty Moles. Oh, thank you, thank you. To show you how grateful I am, I'm gonna give you this magical bean. Here you are. Magical bean. Yes, my name is Petunia. They call me the Seed Maniac. Tee, nice to meet you. By the way, about that magical bean I gave you, you shouldn't plant it. Why not? Because as a seed, it will always enjoy freedom. After it's planted and it sprouts up, it will never be able to move again. Don't you think that's sad? Please don't plant it with, for instance, fertile soil and miracle water. I don't want to think about a sprout growing out of my cute little seed. No! Right, now this poor Crazy Daisy. Yeah, he actively tries to hide from you. You know what? I'm gonna leave you be. Got a red berry. Pretty nice. Before we end things off, we actually do have to head back to the center, but I forgot to grab something from these trees. So, these trees have something special. If we smack it in the middle, right and left. Secret badge, how the hell would you know that's there? Happy flower badge. It's basically an FP version of Happy Heart. It's pretty nice. But that's pretty much it. Keep in mind, well, make sure you have that red berry on you. Trust me, you're gonna need it later. But with all that said and done, we made a little bit of progress within the flower fields. So next time on Paper Mario. Oh, great, I forgot something else over there too. Hold on, before I forget again. Yeah, this screen has a lot of secrets. Around here, where is it? Oh, it's in the next screen. Okay, it's south of the red berry tree. Like, way south? Okay, yeah, down here. That's why I forgot about it. There's a star piece next to Petunia. There. And again, I'm gonna leave that crazy Daisy because he's just here, man. He's just a nice little guy. I'll leave him be. He's not harming anybody. Okay, now with all that said and done, before I ruin my outro once again, I'm gonna end things off here. So, next time on Paper Mario, we're gonna be exploring more flower fields to go and see how to grow this bean against Petunia's wishes. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.